traders, welcome back. As I told you in my previous analysis of Bitcoin, we did have this trend line in the 15-minute time frame broken to the upside. I told you that we have the chance to enter buy position and put our stop loss below this candle, and the price started going up and touched our reward 1. And what we do on our risk to reward 1 is to put our stop loss to our entry point, actually risk freeing our position like this. And when like this the price returns and touch our actually entry point, we are not gonna lose any money, okay? And in the future you can see the price, couldn't go upper and started falling, and if we didn't put our stop loss in our entry point, it was going to be activated by these candles here, okay? And also something that you should know is right now Bitcoin price broke in this trend line, okay, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches, broken here, okay, it made its pullbacks and it is going up, okay? But I don't enter buy position here. Why? Because it is not the time frame of this trend line, okay? It is a long trend line. The time frame of this trend line is 1 hour. If you check that on 1 hour time frame, okay, it made a shadow here. So what we gonna do, a shadow out of the trend line, so we extend it like this one, and we wait for this candle or future candles to break the body out of this trend line, okay, and close a body out of this trend line. Then we can decide based on that to enter buy position or not. And on 4 hour time frame, if you check that, the special thing is we did have this long trend line here on daily time frame. The price got rejected from there, okay, and right now the price is making a trend line like this one too, okay, like this. Sorry, we connect this one to this one, and it gives us here, when you see shadow out of the trend line, we extend it and we wait for the price to break it in the 4 hour time frame, okay? If the price can break it in the 4 hour time frame, we can actually enter sell position and look for our reward. And nothing left. It was all about today's analysis. Let's go to the next part, the education part, and see the yesterday's position too. Guys, if you are interested in actually learning trading, don't miss this part in every day in my old analysis of Bitcoin, gold or silver, okay? Because I say things that you can be a trader with those things, okay? Like I tell you how to enter a setup, make a setup like this, okay, and enter a position and look for your reward, okay? How to put your stop loss, how to enter, how to close your positions. Then if you are interested in trading, don't miss these parts. Also make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel to get daily crypto and forex analysis. On the first position, as you can see, we did have a trend line here with 1, 2 touches on the third term and 3 touches actually. On the fourth term it was broken here with this red candle. The body of the candle closed out of this trend line, okay, not a shadow. It was like this at the first look, okay? When you looking at this, when you see that shadow there, you extend it like this one until you see a candle like this one breaks out of this trend line. We can enter sell position, put our stop loss above the candle and look for risk to reward 2, which it gives us our target somewhere here. Actually you risk this red area to earn double of that, okay? The standard actually risk to reward is reward 2, okay? You know, some people actually close their positions on risk to reward 1, 1.5, and even more than that, 2. Okay, more than 2. You will see in the future, or if you've seen it before in my previous analysis. On the second position, we also did have a trend line with 1, 2, 3 touches. On the fourth time it was broken here. We did have the chance to enter buy position, put our stop loss below the candles, and look for risk to reward 2, which it gives us our target somewhere here. On the trade 3, we did have this trend line again with 1, 2 touches actually. On the third time it was broken here. We did have the chance to enter sell position, put our stop loss above the candles, and look for risk to reward 2, which it gives us something around 2.5 on this candle here. Also, we could enter sell position based on support and resistances here too. You know, the price was going up and touched the level and started falling. Okay, so we draw a resistance line like this at the top of that shadow there. Okay, exactly at the top of the shadow or the candle. Okay, in the future the price returns to that level and makes a candle like this one, a dodgy candle. Okay, the price was going up and touched this level and made a candle showing what the weakness of the market. So we can risk on that and enter sell position here, put our stop loss above the candle, and look for risk to reward 2, which it gives us of course our reward. On the trade 5, we did have this trend line with 1, 2, 3 touches. On the fourth time it was broken here. We did have the chance to enter sell position, put our stop loss above the candles, and look for risk to reward 2, which it gives us something around 3 on these shadows here. And it gives us 2 times the chance to exit our position. If you missed it here, it comes and again touches your risk to reward 3 here, giving you the chance to closing your position. On the trade 5, also let me tell you something. When the market gives us our risk to reward 1 like this, I myself do risk free my position. How? I put my stop loss where it was here to my entry point. Okay, then if the market returns and touch my entry point, I'm not gonna lose any money. Okay, sometimes when it touches our entry point, it touches our stop loss was here, which was not changed to. Okay, so it's better to put our stop loss in our entry point, that not to lose any money. On the trade 5, actually we lose a bit on commissions and things like that, but not too much, just a bit. On the trade 5 and on the last position, we did have this trend line again with 1, 2 touches. On the third time it was broken here. We did have the chance to enter sell position, put our stop loss above the candles, and look for risk to reward 2, which it gives us our position, our reward on somewhere here too, and even more on these shadows here too. It was all about today's analysis. Thanks for watching this video. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm sharing you the daily crypto and forex analysis every day, so don't miss this opportunity and subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.